It's a good thing when your quarterback is able to figure out what those other options are instead of just trying to force feed the ball. We did make one mistake. We stirred them a little long, and they did exactly what I thought they were going to do. They were going to read him, move to the ball, and get their hands up and try to catch the ball, get the ball in the air, and that's kind of what happened. And so he had that interception. Here we got a little slippery surface here, so we're taking the field, and I think between our band, and our cheerleaders, they made that run a real long way for us. So we took it, and we wanted to toss them deferred and gave them the football. We wanted to put that offense on the field. Frank comes out and immediately makes an impact. One of our captains gets a tackle for loss, and we're trying to get him to dominate the game. That's their running back. No, that's not Dean. That's one of their running backs. They usually have a good running game, but we force them into punt. And our guys do a good job of getting downfield, get a decent return here. Tony, nice move there, and we get the ball at 40-yard line, and so we open up here. We've been working on this play all week. We get a good block there. Ulysses does a good job of taking on the free safety. We told him that would be his man. He did a good job of taking on the free safety. Here, Kevin hesitates a little bit, but he ends up hitting Rashad Johnson down the field for a big gain for us, and that keeps the drive alive. Once again, he's looking downfield, trying to make a decision. He ends up hitting Tony out of the backfield, and this is one of the things that I was really concerned about, those late hits hitting us well out of bounds. You can see Tony was well out of bounds, and here we came back to that play, and an easy walk-in touchdown for Ulysses Bank. Our line is doing a great job. You can see Jared Bing in there doing a good job of keeping the defensive end from making the play, and so we get our first touchdown. We take our opening drive, so our defense stopped them. We get the ball back and take the drive down for a touchdown, and that's a very good start. They come back out and trying to make something happen with us against our defense, and once again our defense stood very strong, particularly against the run. We would have been better off than what we were here, except we gave away some opportunity. We let them get away with a few sack opportunities that we didn't take advantage of. Here we get the ball back deep in our territory, and once again, they're kind of lowballing Ulysses. Here is one of those chances I was talking about. We knew that their linebackers would expand and try to get their hand on the ball, and they do a lot of tipping of the football, and they were able to do that. And that's how they're leading the conference in interception. So, but our defense came on and held very strong. And here you can see Ulysses just running extremely hard.
He's keeping his pads low, Ulysses.
Keeping his pads low. He has excellent balance. Here he has good vision. He's taking out the wheel backer there. Now he's taking on the free safety and doing a great job of just getting vertical downfield, keeping his eyes, doing great vision. Here we get another completion, a big completion. This first of the year, Bing gets his completion. He started this game and did a great job here. Ulysses, we run a little draw with him, and we're up 14-0, and that's really all we really needed. Again, you can see the line doing a good job of opening the hole there. The ball was on about the 3-yard line, but another rushing touchdown for Ulysses. I think he's somewhere in the record books as the number scored the most touchdowns in A&M history, which is a good thing. Here, they tried to do a little tunnel screen, and our defense is all over it. Doing some great hitting there.
Good game tackling on that.
Yeah, you love to see the ball carrier surrounded by Maroon. He's just doing a great job of everybody getting to the football. We get the ball back. Here we drew this play up on the sideline. Their corner was coming down, jumping out 2 tight ends. The first time we ran it, he jumped us. So I just told Rashad to act like you're gonna run the slant route and just run right by him, and then we were able to make it work. But then we get a holding penalty here, back there. Then Ulysses, we run the screen, doing a great job of pushing downfield. Look at him. All the efforts. I mean, all the extra hits, and he's taking, and the extra yards he's getting after that. Here, we run a little play action pass. We get him. Anthony Mitchell catches the ball going across, makes a nice move there, and gets the ball back down deep into that territory. We're still not in the red zone, but here we throw the middle screen to Thomas, and that gets us for our 3rd touchdown. Excellent downfield blocking, and excellent running by Thomas. You can see Ulysses pull some of the defense off, and then just look at the downfield blocking down there. Receivers doing a great job of blocking for him, and he basically walks into the end zone.
Quarterback does a great job of looking the
That's
off
part of what we do. He's supposed to look at the back. We set it up beautifully. We ran the screen about 2 or 3 times, and we threw the ball to him. And so every time they saw him, they broke out there and tried to get there. Here, we make a mistake in our coverage. We don't fill our lanes, and they get a huge return on us. And although they don't score on us on this drive, it sets up their only scoring opportunity. Here, we kind of let him get away. We got him in our grips again, but he gets away. It's not grounded. He's outside the pocket, and the ball went beyond the line of scrimmage, so it's not grounded. Here, we get a big sack here. Frank, again, I think that's his first sack of the year, and he's playing extremely well. Here, we committed one of our cardinal sins. We came up, secondary coming up to try to worry about a running quarterback, and we allowed the receivers to get behind us, and it cost us a touchdown. Ended up costing us a shutout. So we come out in the second half. Well, no, this is still the first half. We're wrapping up the first half. We're trying to get in the field goal range, but without any timeouts. It's not very. Our chances of succeeding aren't very good. So we go in at halftime with a 21-7 lead, but more importantly, they snatched a lot of momentum from us by getting that last-minute touchdown on us. Our defense held them to, I think, 1 first down the entire first half, and then for them to be able to come back and make a play towards the end of the half and get a touchdown, that was really, really big for them, and we had to find a way to get that momentum back.